Welcome to a Thursday morning. It's a Thirsty Thursday. Big deal Thursday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. I hope your Thursday's off to a great start. I'm Tyler Glen, and away we go. A little bit closer to the weekend, a little bit better weather-wise today. After a couple of cooler days, it was gray and cloudy and yucky yesterday. We'll probably have a better day today. Coming up on the show today, it's root beer float day today. Is that the only drink you can make with ice cream floating around on top? I mean, dirty sodas are all the rage. You know, before there were dirty sodas, there was the root beer float. Get one in you today. Also asking you what Manitoba event should everyone experience once in their lifetime? Is it Country Fest? Is it Rock in the Fields? Is it Melita Banana Days going on this weekend? I get a kick out of that. Pack your banana. I got my banana. I got my banana ready to go. Banana Days. Speaking of events, I'm taking you to the biggest event of the 90s this morning. Coming up in our next segment of the show, August the 6th, 1994. I've never done this before, but it's been 32 years and the time has come to take you to a wedding. The wedding of Tracy and I, 32 years ago. Now, it's not the entire thing. It was a 7-day extravaganza of thousands of people. Before there was a Taylor and a Travis, there was a Tyler and a Tracy. 32 years ago today, I didn't get any sleep. I had a Crown Royal with my buddy Jeff Murray, who is a program director at some radio stations in Alberta. And I was very nervous, but today I woke up and married the love of my life. So there is a little 5-minute video that I made for our 25th wedding anniversary. And it's awful. It's really like grainy, and it looks like, we were married in the 1940s. But I'll take you there. We'll do it in the next segment of the show. It's like a 7-day wedding extravaganza scaled down to 5 minutes. Also coming up on the show this morning, your boss is watching you. A new report has come out saying that more and more companies are installing AI surveillance software. Do you use computers? Are there computers anywhere near your business? Or do you work in a tire shop where there are no computers at all? Everything's pen to paper and rubber to car. Because if you have computers in your workplace, chances are it's either happening or it's about to happen. They're measuring productivity, making sure that you aren't taking too many breaks. This is some pretty wild stuff we're going to share this morning. Also, top streamed shows of 2026, the first half anyway. And what is cash stuffing? As the affordability crisis continues, there's a new trend called cash stuffing. I prefer turkey stuffing. That's not true. I prefer anything in cash. We will talk a little bit about that coming up on the show later this morning. Starting off much better than yesterday. We are making a mild summer recovery. Again, it was awful earlier this week when we started out at 7 degrees. I forget what morning that was, and I don't care when it was, because we're now at 11. And we've got some nice temperatures coming for the weekend. So this is what the forecast is looking like for today. Actually, we'll see 30 degrees again today. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Bring back 30. Bring back 30. 30 degrees. I'll take it. We better get there. 20 and then 23 tomorrow. 25 on Saturday and Sunday. 27 on Monday. So, yes, we're not done with summer yet. Don't like that 23 tomorrow. Maybe they'll be wrong. But that is what the forecast is looking like. It was kind of a gray, yucky, gross day yesterday. Blah. It has not been a great week. I said to Tracy, the 2 weeks that we were off in the season break was literally our 2 weeks of summer. That's it. That's all we got. We need more summer. We need more summer. We want more summer. More ice cream weather. Oh, ice cream, part of the Co-op Big Deal coming up a little bit later on this morning. It's Co-op Big Deal Thursday. We'll let that cat out of the bag. There's a new flyer that is hitting the internet and hitting mailboxes and all over the place starting today. And, of course, we'll get to that. I want to say that we are live streaming on all platforms, including TikTok, YouTube, X, Facebook, and Twitch. Twitch is the mothership, of course, and twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show for hour 2 of the show. You can also chime in on the website at tylerglenshow.com should you so choose, okay? And we would love to have you do that if you would like to keep on keeping on with the show, but don't want to partake in the coffee and conversation. But that's always part of the deal. We love it when you say hello, have a few things to share with us on this Thirsty Thursday. Let's see who we've got kicking around this morning. Who we got kicking around? Welcome aboard. Let's say welcome. Who's kicking around? Who is back for more food, fun places, and the mayhem of life? Well, Tosh is in early this morning, wishing everybody a happy Thirsty Thursday, along with Road Reverend and Derek. Derek is in this morning on Twitch. We have got Jennifer, DJ, and Michael over on TikTok to start things off this morning. Richard's on Facebook, and so is Janine. Good morning, guys. Felix and Michael are both on TikTok as well. Janine's on Facebook. Bernice is back on Twitch along with Cindy, Patricia, and Renee is over on Facebook. Renee Dedeli. Good morning, Renee. Simon, good morning to you on TikTok. Nice to see you, Simon. Nice to see you, Tracy, on Twitch, along with Quentin and Nick Adams and Katie4380 and Polar Bear. Good morning to you. Jody's over on Facebook. Noah is here on TikTok. Good morning. Thank you, Tracy Roger, for the happy anniversary. And, here come the anniversary greetings. Thank you. Thank you. It all goes to Tracy. She is the star of the show. She is the yin to my yang, the ebb to my flow, the Lego pieces that go to get 1994. My God, as the world has completely changed. This is why I am how I am. I'm an old school, old fashioned. I don't see anybody married 32 years anymore, but I feel like the club is kind of small. And, it'd be nice if we could hit 50 years. That would be really cool. We were quite young when we got married, so hitting that 50 mark is possible. We'll be having wedding cake through a straw, perhaps. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thanks, Trev. Trev Webb is here this morning on Twitch. Good morning. Good morning. The big 3-2. So Nick When you get to 32 months, let me know in your newly minted marriage. 32 months. This is 32 years. 32 years. A life sentence in jail is 25 years. Just ask my wife. She has been in jail. I mean, she's been married to me for 32 years. A life sentence is 25 years. 32. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle is over on Facebook. Yellow Jacket is here on Twitch. Good morning to you, Yellow Jacket. Frank is over on TikTok along with Adrian and Ben. And Patrick. Good morning. Good morning. Richard says that he's enjoying the cool weather. I figured that you would. I'm not. I refused to go outside, actually, although I did go outside. I was down at Food Rescue yesterday taking part in those. I got some of those potatoes. The taters, they have got so much potatoes down at Food Rescue. And basically it's $10 and take what you want. And so we got a 5-gallon pail filled. And it was the first time I'd ever been down there, actually, to the Food Rescue facility. And it's been there a while, but I haven't been in the town center, which used to be our mall downtown, in probably, well, before COVID for sure. So it was probably, I don't know, 2018 or something like that was the last time I was downtown at the town center. And so in looking for Food Rescue, I didn't go upstairs, I guess you would call it, because it's a 2-level facility and it is upstairs. You go in the parkade, by the way, if you've never been there before. But I was in the town center. I was so sad. I came out of there so sad. I had the saddest experience. It was just sad. Now, I've been downtown, and that itself is an experience that we've been talking about recently, but oh my God, as somebody who is entering senior citizenship here, I've been around for a while. I grew up in the area. I knew that mall is a hustling, bustling place to be. They charged for parking. There were times I was turned away. There was no parking on the 2 levels of that mall. And to walk through it now, oh my God, it was so sad. Anyway, I'm out of the loop on that whole thing. I hadn't been down there. And it was just like, oh my God, don't go there. It's so sad. Unless you are overly happy, maybe you're overly stimulated and you need to pull back a little bit. You need some sadness in your life. Then you're going to go down there to take a walk through there. Oh my God, even the mall walkers were crying. I'm like, good morning. Oh my God, what is happening over here? What is happening? Anyway, Nick wants ice cream. Nick wants ice cream. Good morning, Kim, over on Facebook. Zumba Bernice will be in the 42-year club this fall. Oops, 41. See, it feels like 42. Might as well be 52. I mean, once you're locked in and locked down, I mean. So March of 2029 in the middle of season 13. What the heck are you talking about? I don't think it's going to quite go that long. You're optimistic, Nick. I love you. Tracy says you're not missing much in the town center. Well, I was looking for Food Rescue. I'd never been there before. Oh my God. I wasn't worried about safety issues like walking in downtown. It was just really, really sad. Oh my gosh, how things have changed. It's part of getting old, I guess. It's just everything is moving so damn fast. Cindy says, life sentence, you sound like my hubby. He said that I made him watch a horror movie on our 35th anniversary, which is our wedding video. Well, you too will be treated to a video extravaganza of our wedding day coming up in the next segment of the show. So wear your best. Get your dress clothes on. There's church. We're going to try. We do it old school. Church, none of this JP, I'm dressing in camouflage, gonna do it at Disney. No. This is old school. In the church, 1,000 people for supper, homemade pierogies from Baba's, Kubasaw, cabbage. Oh, old school, man. Oh, yeah, get to that we had the tune, chick me, tune, receiving line, the whole works. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Josh, Jerry, John, Tina, Laney. Oh my God, Darren. Nick Adams. Is this our Nick Adams? What are you doing on 2 platforms? Why are you over on TikTok now? Or is this a different Nick Adams? Somebody is a fan of Nick Adams and is attempting to be, or maybe this is Courtney. This is the start of it hitting the fan. Oh my God. Tosh says, I miss Remington's. It's funny, I said that too. You know, the entrance, it's right next to the entrance to what used to be Remington's, and I miss it too. I thought of Ben yesterday. And thought of Remington's. Yeah, enough of that. It was too sad. They still charge for parking, yeah, although they give you a token at Food Rescue, because they slid me a token, and I'm like, what's this for? And she's like, am I going to the casino? What's happening here? No, you're going to need that to get out. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it was like $2 or something like that, so. Anyway, good morning, Terry Morin over on Facebook. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind. It's nice to see you. Welcome. And good morning. Hope you have a great day. Patrick is here too, and Sydney as well. Did you know ground coffee has increased in price 123% since 2020, says Derek. No, I did not, but thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. MJ's here on Twitch this morning. Richard says the town center is going downhill. Richard, the hill... we've passed that. It's not going down. It's gone beyond the bottom of the hill. It's over. It's over. The lights are on. Have you ever heard the lights are on, but nobody's home? It's really, oh wow. That's all I have to say is wow. And it made me sad. That's all I'm going to say. Karen is here. Blue sky too. Nick says we had 100 people at their wedding in the Legion. Smoked and sauced did the dinner, cake from Co-op, ice cream from Velvet Dip, of course. Oh, yes. That's very good. No, we didn't have 1,000. It was 850. 850 people. It was difficult to get to everybody that night, and we didn't get away. Everything was late. Everything, I remember that. It was a hot day for August, and everything got pushed back because there's just so many people. It was just... You never do that today. 850 people just to feed that many people. It was incredible. It was an event. And again, you will get to attend in just a few minutes. Hang tight. Grainy video. You'll have to squint a little bit to make it clear. Jody says downtown mall should be revamped to accommodate housing the same as the bus depot instead of being empty. It's funny, when I got home, I actually went to AI, and it bothered me. So it bothered me a lot, actually. And so I went to AI and said, like, what the hell can we do with this place? It's awful. I'll just call it as it is. It's awful. And I said, what other cities have turned things around? And there's a list. There's like 12. I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm watching. The problem is you need to have the will, and you need to have the investment, and then you got to have young people getting involved, and anything is possible. It can be turned into something fantastic. And since I've lived in Brandon most of my life, we have such a problem in putting our egos aside and taking a look at other cities and saying, you know what they do in Houston, or you know what they do in Sacramento, California, or they did this. Let's steal that idea. I mean, research the idea and bring it here. I don't know. No, everybody's got to come up with their own idea, and even this show is not a real idea or original idea. Again, it's Eric Zane in Michigan who gave us this idea in Minneapolis in 2019. Nothing's original. So get a good idea, bring it here. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. I'm sorry. We got a busy day today. Holy cow, there's lots of lurkers going on today. Ryan is just in here. Thank you so much, MJ. Nice to see you this morning on Twitch. Ryan says right now Nick doing he's the cowboy guy. MJ, he's that guy. GT. Oh, we're getting into GTs. I'm trying to get caught up here. Kelly, good morning on TikTok. It's nice to see you. We're going to do the Co-op big deal. This, of course, is the launch of a new flyer. It's a new week, a new flyer with our friends at Co-op. That's Heritage Co-op, Boundary Co-op, and Valley View Co-op. And yes, ice cream has made the cut. Ice cream is part of the deal today, and let's take a look. The Co-op big deal is, oh my God, it's Dollar Days. Dollar Days are back at your Co-op. Now, again, if you go to my website at tylerglenshow.com and you click on the Co-op logo, it'll take you to your nearest flyer. You just have to put in the postal code. Once you do that, then it will confirm that your nearest Co-op also has these awesome deals. Get your loonies and toonies out. Strawberries are on sale. Co-op long English cucumbers and sirloin steak is on sale. But the toonies are going to be needed in the produce department. Look at this. Cabbage, $1 a pound. You can get some beefsteak tomatoes. Make some pico de gallo. Canada #1, $2 a pound. Navel oranges, $2 a pound. Grapefruit, $2 a pound. Pink Lady or Granny Smith apples, $2. So really, it's toonie days. They can say Dollar Days, dollar super sale. It's toonie days. Get your toonies. Although cabbage, look, cabbage is a good Ukrainian staple right there. And there's the ice cream and chocolate bars. So chocolate lovers, again, this is pretty awesome. Breyer's ice cream, $5 for the 1.41-liter container. Okay, so the kids are going to say, I want Dairy Queen. I want Dairy... Okay, you know what? For $7, $8, you can get a little cup of ice cream. Or you can go to Co-op for $5. Hand them a spoon. It'll blow their mind. They'll say, can I have all this? Yeah, because it's like $5. And Nestle chocolate bars, 10 for $10. Now, listen to me. You can't eat all 10. So take the 1, bring the 9 to me. I will take care of them for you because that's what I do. I'm a giver. It's the Co-op big deal. Heritage Co-op, Valley View, and Boundary Co-op. And again, for all the latest, you got to check out the flyer because Dollar Day Super Sale is on now. EPLA Office, they're going to help you with your legal stuff. If you're buying or selling real estate, if you've got a business and you need some help with some legal issues, if you're planning your will or your estate, they're friendly, they're fast, they're knowledgeable, and they're a great crew to deal with. EPLA Office is easy to find as well because they're on our main drag as our roads in Brandon continue to get paved. Last year, 18th Street, it's so beautiful. That's where you're going to find EPLA Office, 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. And now Richmond is starting to improve. Oh, my God. Creasy Hot Tubs and Billiards is over on Park Avenue, 2500 Park Avenue. And they have got their end of summer sale happening. I am not a fan of the name of the sale, but, you know, it is. I'm a fan of their pricing. It's the summer wrap-up sale. And this goes until September the 30th. They pay the taxes. And look at this. It is so much fun to take a dip. Look at this. Get yourself a jacuzzi hot tub. The weather's getting cooler. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky. Why don't you come and play with me? Jacuzzi Hot Tubs in Manitoba. Again, they pay the tax. And you're going to enjoy that backyard 12 months a year. Or you can get special finance offers as well. Backed by local experts in service, built for every lifestyle, world-class hydrotherapy. Jacuzzi is the Cadillac brand name. You're going to want to check them out at 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Also at jacuzzimanitoba.ca. All right, yesterday's good thing. A few good things before we get to our beach break. And then we got a wedding to get to, and I can't be late this time around. What was going on yesterday? That was good. Let's see here. Cindy says, was a long day, but hubby and I were in love. Uh-oh. Am I going to get in trouble? Oh, my gosh, look at these two lovebirds. This may not be safe for work. NSFW. I like the look on Cindy's face. She's so proud to be in love. And Mr. Cindy has got this, yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'll take the picture. Love is just down the road from Climax as well. So if you're in Saskatchewan, they've got some pretty fun names for towns like Love, Climax, and the capital city, Regina. Sounds like something else, but it's not. It's Regina. Ryan's GT from yesterday did security for the downtown market yesterday. Well, that's good. Security is always needed downtown. It's good to know that somebody is looking after things. I'm too scared. My downtown experiences have been too scarring. Tosh says our daughters got to eat Chick-fil-A yesterday and went shopping at West Edmonton Mall, and they didn't even have to go stateside for it. Yeah, because Alberta has got those. Oh, my God. What did they think? Yay. Oh, look at that. Edmonton and Calgary both have Chick-fil-A's. They've got some in Southern Ontario now, too. Isn't it awesome? Be more expensive up here, but I hope it tasted the same. Those waffle fries are awesome. And they're going to West Edmonton Mall today. So that's awesome. Well, I hope this is what summertime is all about. It's about enjoying the summertime, and West Edmonton Mall is an awesome little getaway. It's a great spot, and things are dirt cheap there. Yeah, everything's like the dollar store at West Edmonton Mall. I don't know why they call it West Edmonton Mall. It should be called the Dollar Store Mall. Everything is cheap. Don't worry. No money is being spent here. Uncle Ty, you drunk. Joan Gurr, thank you. Good morning. Nice to see you. Katie says, I had a visit with an aunt and uncle that I don't see enough. That is so awesome. That is great. Zumba Bernice had a quarterly session with her fight club. Oh, you're part of a fight club. My gosh. She has moved on. Well, I'm not too scared with these gals. These gals, now they will lay a purse beating on you. I know most of these women there. See, and look at Zumba Bernice. She's got a purse that goes right around there. Oh, they'll beat you with that. That's the fight club. They'll smack you around with their purses. Look at that crew. The crew of troublemakers. See, where's the police when you need them? What's going on here? It's a rowdy crowd. And what's with all the drinks? Come on, it's the middle of the week. What are you guys pounding? You guys are just pounding the drinks. Oh, man. Oh, and that is, see, this is what happens when the weather gets cold. Your straw has a hard time coming out of the drink, if you know what I mean. This is a little too cold. The drink's a little too cold, so the straw's gonna be down for the count. Oh, my God. Oh, excellent. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Be careful in the fight club. Rule number 1 of Fight Club, there is no fight club. You got to remember that, right? Oh, my God. Janine went to Bokojo Ramen. Food Network star Justin Warner owns this great little restaurant, and he was there serving and bussing tables, but it was too busy to get a picture. Wow, Janine was at a Food Network star restaurant. Look at that food. Okay, you want a food flex, ladies and gentlemen? There is a food flex. I have an issue, though. So, depending on the meal, I don't like my food touching. This is not a dish where your food should not be touching. All the food is touching. It's actually called the food touching tray. It is everything. It's like, there we go. This too. Everything is, it's all touching. The egg is in the soup that's on the meat. That doesn't matter. I'm hungry. Down the hatch. That is fantastic. Thank you for sharing. That is great. Yesterday's good thing. It's awesome. Al is over on Facebook. Good morning, Al. He says, you reminded me of the Swedish Chef off the Muppets. Dory, 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 dory. Cindy said we picked up beer at the co-op, too. Oh, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's got it together. Why is Saskatchewan and Alberta the last two provinces that seem to have their act together? What is happening? Can we just make Brandon part of Saskatchewan? I am going to start a petition. Move the border over. Move the border over. And you know what? Verdun, they'll go for it. Verdun's pretty cool. I think Verdun would do it. And come on now. We need to get with it. Manitoba's behind the times, man. Okay, thank you so much. Derek says, yeah, Regina, the city's name that rhymes with fun. Oh, I love Saskatchewan. Okay, we're going to Acapulco today. See if we can find some sun in Mexico. Gonna take a beach break. We'll be back in just a second. Let's make today great. Let's go on a water slide. Oh, look at that water slide's calling us. Come on, guys. Come on a water slide. There's no water flowing there. It's a live shot of Acapulco, Mexico for a Thursday morning, a Thirsty Thursday. Good morning, Sunseekers. Let's make today great. We have warmed up nicely. Oh, it's a lot better than it has been earlier this week. We're at 12 degrees and a partly sunny sky. We've got warm weather returning, and dare I say it's going to get hot today? 30 degrees. How nice is this? 23 tomorrow. Bit of a bump in the road. Nice weekend ahead, though. Highs of 25 for both Saturday and Sunday, and summer has not ended yet. I can tell by those overnight lows. The single-digit overnight lows are gone, at least temporarily, which is awesome. Because, again, I hate to whine, but 7 degrees earlier this week was just a little too cold. All right, so 4 minutes. I lied. It's not 5 minutes. It's 4 minutes. So, are you ready? You got your dress on. You got your suit on. Are you dressed? Because we're going to church. We're going to the wedding. Tracy and I celebrating 32 years today, and back on our 25th wedding anniversary, I put together a little video to music, which back before YouTube and all the other platforms got all sticky about copyright, It is still there with the music, so it's a very touching video. It's all about the love. It's all about the love. But I will not be able to do that because I will get pinched, and then you won't hear anything that I have to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back. Enjoy. It's home movie time. Tyler's Home Movies. In 4 minutes, this is our wedding with some commentary in 2026 from yours truly. So, we begin here with a white screen. I gotta take the camera lens off. All right, here we go. This is how we get. I'll pause it as we go. So Cindy says, I love home movies. Okay, Cindy, grab the popcorn there. It's okay. You guys ready? Okay, sit down. Sit down in the back. We're about to show a home movie. Behave yourself. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the big day of love. Oh, there is Tracy at the farm. There's her niece, Jenna, and there's all her bridesmaids. There's her mom. Oh, my God, look how young her mom is. There's her mom helping to get her all ready for the big day. August the 6th, 1994. Look at these cars. Remember when... Oh, fantastic. Remember when we decorated cars like this? Ah, yeah. All decorated with the... Do they still do this? Do they still decorate the cars like this and then run through town honking horns? I'm in Brandon, so, it would certainly go unnoticed, but I grew up in a small town. I'm from Erickson. Tracy's from Sandy Lake. Two very small towns in our communities. The wedding was in Erickson. And I remember as a kid, you'd be playing with your friends in the front yard, and all of a sudden, honk, 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 honk. It's like, oh. And I'd go running in the house. I'd say, Mom, Dad, someone got married. Yeah, that was the such and such family wedding. That was that was this weekend. That went, because you could just hear all the horns honking. And in fact, one of these cars blew its horn. They wailed on the horn so bad, I can't remember if it was the car 1 or car 2, but we blew one of the horns. Okay, here is the groom's car. And here comes Tyler. And Scott and Matt and all the wedding party. Here I come. There's me in front of the camper there getting all dappered up. There's the mafia, the boy mafia. There we are. We're going in the church, getting ready for the big... Here I come. All ready to rock and roll. There's a young stud. There's the young stud. Oh, man. Tracy said, love the cars. And Cindy says you don't see wedding cars like that anymore. Patricia Ann likes the car decorations, too. I haven't seen that for years. Oh, and here comes Tracy. Look she's got a cake on her car. It's so nice. That cake was made of plywood. It weighed like 1,000 pounds, I think. There she is with her parents. There's Craig, our last-minute camera guy, and there's the beautiful bride with her mom and dad. Isn't that something? Wow. 32 years ago, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I was so nervous. Oh, my God, I was so sweaty. And there comes Jenna and Mitch. There is our ring bearer and flower girl. Trent and Daryl at the door. They swing those doors open. I nearly fainted. Here we go. Here she comes. She's coming out now. There it is. There she is. Everybody stands up like it's the queen coming in, and of course it is the queen. It's my beautiful wife with her mom and dad. And here she comes. And they're pulling her to the left and pulling her to the right. We never thought of that. My folks walked me down the aisle. I had them on both sides. I remember getting pulled to the left, pulled to the right, thinking, where did we come up with this idea anyway? So here she comes. And I'm thinking to myself, hurry up and get here. Hurry up. You're probably in tears. Actually, all I could think of is, please get up here. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous in front of all these people. I know, and I was in broadcasting even then. I'd worked at a radio station out in Alberta. We'd come home for the wedding. And there we go. There's Pastor Carl. Oh, and there is, you can kiss the bride. I couldn't wait to get that done, and that means the deal is sealed. Can't stop now. No backing out now. Too late. Oh, wait. No, she didn't have to sign the registry, but she did. Yes. She signed it, and Sign here in triplicate. Sign here to always obey. And Tyler is always right. Just sign here in triplicate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's it. There you're at the wedding. And then that's it. And then they introduce us as boy, man, and wife. There we go. All done. Finished. Non-refundable. Non-refundable. No returns. Final sale only. Thank you. Thank you for coming. There we go. And they lived happily ever after. You know what? It's been a miracle. It has 32 years. It has been everything and more. Ups and downs and good days and bad days. But man, you get through it all. And I'm so glad I could share this with you. This is so awesome. God, you guys are slow. Why didn't you just run out of there? Run. Run, you two lovebirds. Run. Oh, no, people are taking pictures. They're so young. And there's the adorable. Oh, there. And there we are today. So there we go. Do you feel like, oh, and there's the kiddos. This is when I made for our 25th anniversary. That's what we were looking like. And then these two came along. I don't know where we picked them up. They were on sale. Again, no refunds, no returns. I don't know what's going on there. I'm glad that we did all that before the inflation nation kicked in. Holy cow, because they like to eat, those kids. How absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing your wedding memory. Well, thank you for being part of it. And it's been quite the ride. I love that video. Well, and again, there's normally music with it that I had made. But for obvious reasons, it is not, we're not able to do that. But anyway, there you go. That's what's happening in my world. Just babies, Patricia Ann says. Yeah, just babies. 21 and 20, I believe. And, both my kids are well past that age now. It's unbelievable. We are very lucky. I was the luckiest of the... I am a very lucky guy. I don't win any draws. My 50-50 luck is no good. My lottery luck is no good. I have no winning luck at all. I go to the casino, no luck, none. My luck is my family and my career. I've been very lucky in both of those things, and hey, you just got to take your luck where you can get it. We're all lucky in different ways, but thanks, Zumba Bernice. All right. Now to stuff people are truly interested in. Top streaming shows of the year so far. What do you think is in the top three? Actually, a cartoon made one of the top three. Would you believe it? Yeah. A cartoon is in the top three for most streamed shows of 2026 so far. In the top three, do you recognize these guys, these hospital guys? It's always a hospital show. Remember St. Elsewhere? And then there was, MASH was kind of a hospital show, although not a drama show. And then there was the one with George Clooney in it. And now it's just another hospital show, The Pit.
2 seasons and 30 episodes, The Pit claimed a spot on the podium. Nielsen points out that season 2 saw a big lift in viewership over season 1. And with the show's third season currently filming, it's safe to say that we'll be streaming a lot more of Dr. Robbie and the gang in the future. I know, Craig, you're a huge fan of that show. At the number 2 spot, you know her, you love her. It's Bluey, the animated Australian hero.
There's the cartoon.
Thrown as the highest streamed children's show on the list. But it's the first time in 2 years that Bluey did not take the top spot. So can you guess which show did? I'll give you a hint. After nearly 10 years, we had to finally say goodbye to this sci-fi show.
We can do this. I know it. One last fight, and this whole nightmare, it'll be over.
They're still making this show? Are you watching any of these shows?
Everybody had to see how it was going to end. Stranger Things turned the world upside down. It's the most watched streaming title of the first 6 months with 23 billion minutes viewed.
Billion. 23 billion minutes of viewing, as opposed to the 23 minutes of viewing on the Tyler Glen Show. That's incredible. Holy cow. I just never, I got into the first season of it and then I lost it. The first season was pretty magical. As an old guy, there's a lot of 80s nostalgia in the first one, from, the stuff you see on the screen to some of the actors that they had involved in the cast. Stranger Things started strong and then I fell off the wagon. Should I get back on the wagon for Stranger Things? Are you also one of the billions of people watching Stranger Things? Is it old guy worthy, do you think? Cindy is in love with The Pit. Tracy Roger loves The Pit as well. Well, it's every generation has a medical show. It's like, what about the Canadian version? What about the Canadian? Why don't we call it? Didn't This Hour Is 22 Minutes do The Peg? Did you see that? We need a Canadian version. I have been waiting to get into this emergency room for 18 hours. Oh, man. Have you seen that? From the makers of The Pit, it's The Peg, the Canadian version of The Pit. So we've got a lot of sun seekers who love The Pit. So here is the Canadian version, ladies. This will be in the top 3 next, I think.
From the makers of The Pit comes a show about the busiest ER in Winnipeg.
Somebody looks ready for 15 hours of HBO quality events.
I just hope I have time to grieve my dead friend.
Hey, if you got time to grieve, you got time to train the new doctor.
Hi, I'm Alex. I just graduated med school in America, and I hate the sight of blood. Is that going to be an issue?
Okay, just do as I do. Welcome to the Peg. How we doing, sir?
It's already interesting.
It's like I'm on fire.
What am I looking at here?
Glen Rambit's been here for 12 hours in cardiac arrest.
Okay, Glenn, I'm going to write you a referral, okay? You're going to need to see a specialist. You take this right to them, okay?
That's it? You just write a referral?
It's Canada. That's all we do. All right, who's this?
Becky Reynolds, car accident.
Okay, Becky. Becky, are you with me? All right, this is for a Life Labs. I'm going to need you to get some tests done. Take that to them.
Wait, so everyone who comes in gets sent somewhere else?
And it doesn't get any damn easier.
You doctors and your demons.
We got another one.
What happened?
Fireworks accident downtown. They're sending everyone to this hospital.
Okay, we're gonna need a bigger hallway. Starla.
We're gonna need a bigger hallway.
CCs of ink and 8 notepads of paper and something hard to write on, like a clipboard or a hardcover book.
All right, this is a referral for an ENT. You're gonna phone them. They're not gonna pick up, but they usually call back. I'm out of ink.
We're gonna lose all 62 patients at once, Doc.
Newbie,
I'm not ready to be a doctor.
look at me. Can you write your name and a phone number?
Yes?
Then you're a good enough doctor for Canada. Now refer them. You got this.
This is for an orthopedic surgeon. You're going to have to go out of province. And this is a referral for an MRI. Come back in a year.
She's good.
This is for physio. I can tell you need it.
Really good.
62 referrals, the new record.
Did you ever think maybe we shouldn't put everyone in the hallway?
You got a lot to learn, rookie.
The Peg, coming to a hospital near you. Unfortunately.
Oh, I guess we do have a Canadian version of The Pit, and it's unfortunately incredibly accurate. That's the thing about these shows. They're always at their best when they're real, when there's realism. However, on the other side at The Pit, you never see them talking about insurance. You never, midway through a steamy session, did that patient have insurance? I don't think so. I think they're going to go bankrupt. It's just my, Canadian shade throwback. However, that is pretty accurate. Yeah, MJ says accurate AF. Accurate and funny, right? Is that what that means? Cindy says too funny. MJ, yeah, it's how it is. So we have our Canadian version of the Peg. I like how they did that. Hey, there is a new sale starting today at Leon's Furniture Superstore. It is the Great Canadian Super Sale. All kinds of things on sale for you at Leon's. If you're looking for furniture, appliances, and electronics, please see our friends at Leon's. The Great Canadian Super Sale starts today, and they have got an amazing selection of sectional sofas, 30% off, half off clearance mattresses, 50% off select sofas. And don't forget, other than the taxes and the fees, take 3 years to pay with 0% interest, plus free local delivery on purchases of $9.99 or more. Check out leons.ca for the flyer, and then you're going to want to visit 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. That's Leon's Furniture Superstore. Skydancer Casino in Belcourt, just 90 minutes south of Brandon, getting set for some big shows coming this fall, including Josh Turner November the 14th, and Highly Suspect will be taking to the stage Saturday, August the 22nd. We will have tickets to be given away to see this Grammy-nominated rock act starting next week on the Tyler Glen Show. So, Highly Suspect. Tickets are just $50 each. SkydancerCasino.com. Outdoor concert arena. Love their Saturday shows. They've got the water park there, trampoline park, great food, great fun, and it's not that far. Again, in Belcourt, SkydancerCasino.com. Check him out, and I can't wait for that Josh Turner show. We're going to be going down for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And speaking of prizes, as we start Season 8 and Prize-a-Palooza, you still have an opportunity to enter our Fire and Vine contest. Now, Fire and Vine is coming to the Elkhorn August the 14th and 15th. This is a premier dining event at Riding Mountain National Park. This is something that is unlike anything that has been experienced before in Riding Mountain National Park. It's more than a dinner. It's a culinary journey, and a sommelier and a chef, all these professionals, pairing wine with food with nature. 5 wine pairings, 5 courses of food. August 14th and 15th, 6:30 p.m. seating. The price is $199 per person. Call 848-2802 to reserve your spot, and those spots are limited, by the way, because there is only 2 nights. I've also got a full menu on my Facebook page, and for those who share my post from the Facebook page, you have a chance to win a 1-night spa and stay package at Elkhorn Resort. So thanks for your help with that, getting the word out for Fire and Vine at the Elkhorn Resort. All right. What do you think about this? Do you work with computers? This is an interesting development. Canadian workers are speaking out against growing screen time surveillance. AI is fantastic. AI is amazing, but AI is being used to watch staff. Workers at some of Canada's biggest companies say increased workplace surveillance is taking a toll on their mental health as employers ramp up the use of software that monitors what they do the second they chime in online. Wow. Have you seen this? Have you heard of it? Do you work with a computer where you are openly monitored and they make no secret about it? Apparently, TD Bank is the latest to get the ire of the internet, as people are complaining, listen, my boss is constantly in here saying, hey, make sure you're spending more time over here or over there. Wait a second, my boss wasn't even in the room. A spokesperson said in an email that the company aims to improve workplace environments by giving employers the visibility they need to plan work and plan resources. Many employees are calling it degrading and humiliating. At Bell in Toronto, they are saying that the software is tracking employee screen time and even mouse movements. Well, because everybody's on the Facebook. Everybody, but you know what they can't track is your phone. You could pretend. You could pretend that you're working. What you need to do is use AI to come up with a program that moves your mouse around and makes you look productive while you're looking down at your phone and checking out what I'm posting on the social media. Now, don't say that I told you to do that, but I'm just saying a person could. Holy cow. Workers can be punished for not meeting their effectiveness targets. First with a verbal warning, then with progressive discipline up to and including termination. Oh, AI is wonderful. Isn't it great? Holy cow. Current AI targets set by some of these big companies are almost impossible to achieve, says one employee. There's no room for people to have any bad days anymore. You have to be on 24/7. When you do the math, it works out to about 23 minutes a day that you're able to use a bathroom, grab a drink of water, or say, visit with a coworker or read. All in all, 23 minutes. Oh, my God. Wow. Do these tools even work? Human resource experts have consistently found two things. The tools increase stress on workers and don't actually improve performance. Tracking tools tend to narrow workers' focus to the metrics that are being monitored, which can then cause them to ignore other aspects of their job and create antisocial incentives. Oh, everybody should return to work, they say. Everybody needs to return to work. Wow. Increased worker monitoring has led to negative physical and psychological consequences for workers in some industries. An Oxfam report has found that Amazon and Walmart warehouse workers suffered from pain, dehydration, and were afraid to go to the bathroom because of surveillance. Unifor has also raised concerns about Bell's management and the AI they're using inside their company. So again, if you work for a big company and you use a computer, chances are they're monitoring you. Tracy Rogers says, I wouldn't be surprised if my boss spied. Well, and it could be on orders from another boss and orders from another boss. Quentin says, if they just worked while being paid to work, this would never have been necessary. Inefficiency costs more than this tech, I'm guessing. That's an interesting comment. I guess, you know what? Just like people are individuals, I don't know if a one-size-fits-all is a good idea here. Because you do need to be able to socialize, I think, a little bit at work, let off steam. But again, I haven't been in a formal workplace since the COVID pandemic, so we are going on 6 years. As somebody who owns and operates a sole proprietor operation, I am the boss, I'm the accountant, I'm the secretary, I'm the producer, I'm the talent, I'm everything. So I bet you workplaces have changed. Maybe people are wasting too much time. I don't know. I felt like at our workplace we had some pretty good balance. And I think as long as your tasks get done, that's the big thing. When I was managing people, that's what I always believe. Listen, we need to get 3 things done today. And once those 3 things are done, I don't care what you do. Maybe the boss has said it's 5 things or 10 things. And some just don't like to see their employees doing anything but keeping that nose to the grindstone. I don't know. But it is being widely shared, this information. I will share it too on my website, tylerglenshow.com, because people are obviously concerned about surveillance and privacy issues and being able to go pee. Now, I did work with the guy that peed too much. We thought he should see a doctor. He was going every hour. Now, but he also drank too much Coke. This guy drank a can of Coke every hour. But I don't think, if you're drinking a can of Coke every hour, or you going to the bathroom every hour, I don't know. That's a lot of Coke. And we knew that because he never recycled his Coke cans. So his desk was like filled with Coke cans. It's just like, dude, you need to ease up on the Coke. Holy cow. We all know someone that's like addicted to the cola. They love the sugar, right? But where is he? He's either buying a Coke or he's going pee because he's drinking too much Coke. Take it easy. Derek says it's too bad that it's come to this. It really is. But I mean, AI is just absolutely everywhere. And if it isn't where you are, it's coming. So it is what it is. The world is a-changing. Things are wild right now. Donna Mills. Do you remember Donna Mills from Knots Landing? Donna Mills has an OnlyFans account. And you're saying to yourself, well, she was a beautiful woman on the show Knots Landing. Yeah, in 1984. She is 85 years old and one of the oldest celebrities to be on OnlyFans. And she's proud of it. Details next hour, only for VIPs. And we're also going to take a look at what cash stuffing is. As, you know, life continues to be hard in the affordability crisis. What is cash stuffing? I'm always alert when I hear the word cash mentioned. So we'll take a look at that next hour. But we have to say goodbye to our friends on the other platforms. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great Thirsty Thursday, okay? Take care. Thank you for being here for hour one. We got to split. Thank you, TikTok and X. We're moving over to Twitch, okay? Thank you. We're going to the website, TylerGlenShow.com if you want to lurk in, okay? Thank you, YouTube. Guys, have a great day. See you for Fantastic Friday tomorrow. And Facebook friends, we're moving to Twitch, and we're moving to the